Morning students, here I am Manjunath Y, Assistant Professor, SDS Degree College, Kolar. Here the overview of what is the strategy, what is structure, policies and principles. What the commerce background of PUC, some students are non-commerce background of PUC, commerce. Some students are familiar regarding accounts, some students are not familiar regarding accounts. In this case, what is accounts? Why we need accounts in BBA? What is the main principles, policies, the procedure of accounts? So before that, we just go through what is the syllabus copy of fundamentals of accounts. Here we have 5 chapters of fundamentals of accounts. In 5 chapters of fundamentals of accounts, we have n number of rules and regulations are there. While we are studying or dealing with fundamentals of accounts, we have to follow some ethics in preparation of accounts. So in this case, shall we go for now chapter number 1, that is unit number 1, introduction of fundamentals of accounts. Now here we go first one, introduction of fundamental or financial accounting. Under that, as you know, meaning and definition. We just go through the meaning and definition of the accounting. Then afterwards, the objectives of accounting. Then financial accounting, users of accounting information, means who are the users of accounting information. Later on, the limitations while we are preparation of the accounting, what are the disadvantages we have to face while we are preparation the accounts. The later, accounting principles, then accounting concepts and conventions, accounting concepts and conventions, then accounting standards, that is called list of Indian accounting. They can little bit idea regarding the accounting of first chapter. The next we go for unit number 2, accounting process. So after go through the meaning, definition, uses, limitations, then concepts and conventions, then we move to the second unit, that accounting process. What is accounting process? This purely belongs to the problematic chapter, that is journal, ledger, balancing of accounts means trial balance. These are the concepts of accounting process, that is unit number 2. Then we move to the unit number 3, subsidiary books. Now here, what is subsidiary books? Means meaning, types of subsidiary books. Next, under that subsidiary books, we have n number of books like the purchase book, the sales book, the purchase return books, the sales return book, then bills receivable book, bills payable book, cash book. In that cash book, we have 3 types: simple column cash book, double column cash book, that means 2 column cash book, number 3 column cash book, and after that we have 3 more cash books, that is called petty cash book and analytical petty cash book. After these subsidiary books, we have one more BRS, bank reconciliation statement. Is a purely belongs to the when the preparation of banking accounts, we need to prepare bank reconciliation statement. Then move to the chapter number 4, final accounts of proprietary concern. This very heart and soul of PUC commerce. This comes to last chapter, final accounts. I think you already heard trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. The same procedure we have to follow once again in fundamental accounts, that is unit number 4. That is final accounts of proprietary concern. That is, now what is the change in degree level means vertical balance sheet. There are 2 types of balance sheet. One is vertical balance sheet, another is horizontal balance sheet. While we are preparation of final accounts, we need to prepare 3 more balance sheets: vertical, horizontal on another, that is called combined balance sheet. So here the chapter number 4 explains that you need to prepare fundamental of final accounts like trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Then move to the unit number 5, single entry system. Here there are two types of systems, single entry system and double entry system. Now the chapter number 5 explains that single entry system. Here we go now. What do you mean by single entry system? Meaning of single entry system, then the features or characteristics, then types of single entry system, then merits and demerits, then what is the difference between single entry system and double entry system. Then after that, preparation of opening statement of affairs, which we can use in final accounts also along with in single entry system when you are preparation of the balance sheet with the help of opening statement of balance sheet with affairs along with the closing statement of affairs. That is called revised statement of balance sheet based on the previous year. Next, conversion a single entry system into a double entry system. These are the data belongs to the 5th chapter, that is single entry system. After the 5 chapters, once again we will go through once again the unit number 1, introduction of financial accounting, that is called fundamental as well as financial accounting. Number 2, that is unit number 2, accounting process. Unit number 3, subsidiary books. Number 4, final accounts of proprietary concern. Number 5, single entry system. These are the data belongs to first semester of fundamentals of accounting. Later on that we will go for the introduction of fundamentals of account. Then what is the importance of fundamentals of accounts, why we need to study these accounts in BBA. As you know, some students have said the BBA belongs to theoretical basis. No, this is a wrong assumption. The BBA theory as well as practicals. When it deals with the BBA, you have to come across accounts, finance, HRM, human resource management along with advertising, any financial activities along with the purely belongs to the business administration. Assume that when you are preparation of these accounts, you always assume that you are the owner of the business concern. That's why we call BBA means Bachelor of Business Administration. The word implies business administration. You are the degree holder of, you are the admin of your business. Once again, you imagine when you are preparation of accounts, assume that you are the we'll go for next class. What is financial accounting or fundamentals of accounting? What is the roles and responsibilities? What is it? Process, procedure, policies and practical orientation problems on the fundamentals of accounting. Thank you. Thank you so much for guys. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.